Folks, just look into Becky Lynch's eyes here. Becky's never been a challenge she didn't face head-on, and tonight looks like it'll be no different.
Yeah, say what you will about her attitude, but Becky never backs down, never crumbles under the pressure of the bright lights. And the lights are always bright when the man comes around.
If anything, this pressure, this challenge is only going to fire Becky up.
And not a single fan here in Hampton has headed to the concession stand. They all want to see every second of this match.
Suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. Hurry, pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
She had it scouted. Clothesline. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Seeing some double underhook. Sit down into the armbar.
Oh, my goodness, this may be...
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Okay.
Becky connects.
Corey, I have to imagine that it's difficult to face off against someone as popular as Becky Lynch. Going into a match knowing that the WWE Universe is behind your opponent, that has to get into your head, right?
Absolutely, Cole, which is why, despite it being easier said than done, when you're in the ring against someone as beloved as Lynch, you have to shut out the noise. Don't listen to the WWE Universe. Just focus on your game plan and do what needs to be done to come out on top.
Lynch now on the...
Double underhook.
Oh, look at this. Is she going to tap out?
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Able to reverse that one.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Oh, whipping double axe handle.
She might be in some trouble now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Ouch.
Trading back and forth blows now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom! Ooh, vicious double axe handle. Moreno with plans on ending this. This could be big.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Will that overtake Becky? Shoulders down.
Able to stop the pin count here. Going for it again. Uh-oh. Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. Boom, a forearm smash.
Becky Lynch has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And it's all over. Ava Moreno gets it done.
Here is your winner, Ava Moreno!
A loss handed to Becky Lynch here tonight.
Not the result Becky Lynch or a lot of the fans expected here.
She just couldn't do it. Not tonight. It's the captain of the silver screen, Daddy.
I did look pretty good up there, didn't I? What are you up to, Mick?
I'm relating to your journey, man. Dude Love knows a little something about being a star. He's the life of the Parduki, the center of the universe, the cat's pajamas, just like you.
Lord have mercy.
Yes! Ow! Have mercy. Now that you've had a taste of the good life, you're gonna have to fight to stay at the top of the pack. Everybody wants what you got.
You can say that again.
Everybody wants what you got. So you ready to protect what you have like the international beloved heartthrob I know you are? Even if it means defending against them all at once?
You're damn right, Mick. I'm still the coolest cat and the biggest star, and none of these squares can take that from me.
Then let's get this Parduki started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar! From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green! from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
My, oh my, look at all those cool cats and kittens. That man in the tie-dye sitting back and enjoying the barbecue is particularly striking. But don't get too comfortable. Every hang eventually has to come to an end, and hopefully you can be the last woman moving and grooving at the end of it all. Ah, mercy, or in this case, don't.
I'm glad to see you decided to stick around WWE. Would have hated to lose you to Hollywood.
There's more I wanted to accomplish here. Probably more for me to learn, too. I mean, you've sure seen a lot in your time here.
I am a 5-time women's champion.
I was actually wondering about some of the stranger things you've encountered. The weird, the otherworldly, the supernatural.
Are you sure you want to be asking me about all that?
Regal said I should explore everything in WWE. Why not?
Of all the ways to become powerful in WWE, the kind of power you're talking about comes with a cost.
Maybe it's a cost I'm willing to pay. Some of my favorite superstars in WWE have flirted with or embraced the supernatural. The Undertaker, Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt. You.
You have no idea what you're doing. You see some of what I'm talking about on TV, sure, but you don't understand how it works. There's a force in WWE, and it's looking all the time for anyone who's open to receiving its gift.
I may not fully understand, but I am open to it. Regal told me to let go of all my reservations.
Okay then. There's a physical manifestation of this power, an artifact. We don't know where it comes from, but it came to me and it's still in my possession. Honestly, I've been trying to get rid of it, but it's too dangerous to simply cast aside.
A physical manifestation?
You've seen the urn, but you haven't seen this. I'll make sure you get it before your next match. Wear it under your gear. This power, it'll open you to possibilities beyond your wildest imagination. Just be careful you don't let it overtake you.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who's earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have. Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on.
I'm always excited to see the captain in action, but for some reason, I've got chills tonight.
Yeah, there's something in the air. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I think we're going to see something special tonight, Corey. Counter! And now there's an opening.
Single leg takedown. You could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab.
To the single leg Boston Crab. What's going to happen here?
Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. High risk.
All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
She goes back inside the ropes.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
It's been a long time since the Monday Night Wars, but Raw has not slowed down. Single leg takedown.
It is cinched in, it is deep.
I don't know what choice she has except to tap.
Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Impact in the corner.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi is run into a roadblock.
She anticipates. Down they go. And again.
We are seeing.
And any luck ran out quick here.
Boom! Cover. Is it enough?
The ref not even getting to one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. An agile escape.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
She's showing signs of slowing now. Looking to lock it in. Bell lock. The bell lock is in. Is she going to tap, 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 tap?
What does she have to do to get out of this?
Tap out. Oh, the crossface is in good. I don't know how she's going to get out of this. Trying to break the grip and does. That was a great move. Float over into a DDT. She covers for the pin. And victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
Nolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows how to pick herself up.
What was that?
What do you mean? I beat you. That was that.
I don't care about losing. No, I mean, I do care about losing, but there was something off with you in that match.
What are you accusing me of?
I don't even know, but whatever it was, It wasn't natural.
Everything's natural if you let it take you, my darling Gigi.
What the heck does that mean?
You'll find out, little girl. Your time will come.
Okay, now you're just being creepy. Are you trying to make me mad?
What's wrong with going mad, Gigi? Madness is intoxicating. Just let go.
Stop trolling me. I'm getting a rematch. No funny business this time.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, the Superstar!
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
It's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And her partner from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. Michin ready to bring a beat down.
Now she's still the head baddie in charge, but now she's also too sweet.
And representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey.
As this tag team action gets underway, I actually have chills in anticipation.
Wait a second. Cole, did it just get colder in the arena?
I noticed that too. The moment the captain stepped out, it got different, right? Weird. Oh, man. Oh.
Ah, trampling the opposition.
Ooh! Oh, strong impact. Measured elbow drop, driven down.
That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there. Bump kick.
Going up high with the punch.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Big knee to the midsection. Bam!
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Whoa, roll up out of nowhere!
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
A little over-eager with that cover. Just disrespectful.
Cap looks like she's trying to end this now, but Gigi's too quick.
Not like Gigi to miss that.
What the heck?
Is Gigi floating?
I don't know what we're looking at. You seen this too, Cole?
Yes, I am. We've only seen forces like this a few times before in WWE, and it's never anything good.
Gigi taps out and Cap for the win.
That's a victory, all right, but I don't think the submission is what people are going to be talking about.
I don't know what to think.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this match.